Good morning, friends. It is Saturday, the 24th. Oh my God, we are exactly 1 month away from my birthday. Yes, 1 month away from my birthday. We are gonna make scrambled eggs. I'm gonna get my car fixed today. Gonna get a new tire. My kids are going to the movies today with their father, my husband, my partner in crime, and we're just gonna get it done today. I'm gonna try to do some light housework. My floors are in dire need of a good mopping, like a good scrubbing, because they're not pretty right now. They're not pretty. They're little kids living in the house and 2 dogs. They are not pretty. But how am I feeling? It is the third day post Taxol. I'm good. I feel great. I feel fine. I'm not itchy. I am feeling a little bit of tenderness in the nail. I was asking the doctor, how do you know that it's neuropathy and not just that you've been like sitting on your foot the wrong way and now your foot fell asleep and you get those tingly feelings? Like, how do you know it's not that and that it's neuropathy? She was, well, it starts with like usually tenderness in the nail, and I do have tenderness in my thumb, and it's starting in this. These were the first 2 fingers that started turning black. Like the color started changing. I don't know if you could see that. I'm trying to get closer to the light, but they are slightly discolored. So we'll see. I do have a silicone scar patch on my little scar there because I really do not want a scar smack dab in the middle of my forehead. So it is what it is. All right, we got the eggs in here. Put a little bit of salt just to season it. Not too much salt, but just a little bit. We'll put a little bit of pepper. I love pepper, I really do. So my birthday is a month away, and I'm starting to think of, what do I want for my birthday? Of course, I want joy, I want peace, I want happiness, I want those things. Those things are more meaningful to me, but definitely, I want a juicer. Because when I was diagnosed and I started chemo, my mom started making me juices, and I was loving it. And so I want to continue that practice. So I definitely want a juicer for my birthday, and a vac mop. Not vac mop, but like, when you have dogs and you have those little like spot cleaners. Well, I used to have a spot cleaner, but I'm getting too old to be like bending down. So I want one that's maybe like upright, like a vacuum cleaner, because I cannot stand my dogs. I mean, I just can't. I can't. I really can't. So, but they're here to stay. And sometimes they do pee and do poop on the rug, and that upsets me. So I need to have an appliance that I can use, that I can just like stand up and clean the mess and not have to get down on all fours, because mama is approaching 50 soon. Not yet. I'm going to be, how old am I going to be? I'm going to be 47 in a month. So I'm 3 years away from 50. So yeah, that's what I want. I want something that I can clean my rug with for the dogs, and that I can use in my car, because I like to detail my own car. And I noticed when I had that little spot cleaner, that I could do that to my car. So that's what we want. But let's see how the day unfolds as I make my scrambled eggs. Okay, now we're making some toast. Ain't that pretty? Ain't that pretty? And you're like, how do you get your butter into perfect squares? It's a hack, y'all. Y'all ready for the hack? It's called when you buy McDonald's hotcakes and they give you the little packets and they give you a ton of them. I don't throw them out. I keep them and I use them. So that's how I get perfect little circles, because they are packaged that way. And I got some mild picante from McDonald's from breakfast we got a few days ago. So I hold on to those condiments and I use them. Good Lord. Good Lord. All right. So, yes, that's what we're doing. We got toast. We made some cheesy scrambled eggs. Let's make some coffee. I got some cold cuts that are about to expire, so probably gonna throw them on the pan and just cook them up and eat them with the eggs, and that's gonna be our Saturday breakfast. Okay, breakfast is complete. Here we go. We got some cheesy eggs, we got some toast, we got some cooked pepperoni, cooked salami, some coffee. I need a fork. Making my husband his coffee. He laughs at me. He's like, because I like instant coffee. He's like, oh, you have such an unsophisticated palate. And I'm like, whatevs. All right, let me eat because I'm hungry. All right, guys, it is 11:32 in the morning. We're gonna go drop off the car to get a brand new tire because the town that I live in has like 1,001 buildings being built at the same time. You know, it's not a big town and we've got buildings everywhere, and literally there's always construction materials, and I guess must have driven over something and I got paint all over my car on the side of the tire that's messed up. Got paint all over that tire and a big old nail. So we're gonna go get that fixed right now. But I had something that's been on my mind, and I don't know, I'm gonna put it out there in the universe. And so my neighbor's a little weird. Neighbor that's to the right of my house. He's an older man. He's a cranky man. And when we first moved, you know, we would help him like shovel his snow. And one day we realized, okay, we didn't shovel his snow the way he wanted his snow shoveled. And so we like put it on top of a bush because it was just whatever. So he went outside and shoveled the snow off of the bush and put it to the side. I was like, okay, we won't shovel your snow anymore. But I don't know. I still care for the man because he's an older man. And I'm like, oh, I hope he's okay, whatever. And I hadn't seen him in a while. And then I saw him a few days back. And the man looked really, really sick. Really skinny, really drawn out. And my husband has also noticed that there have been vehicles that come to pick him up and take him somewhere. And so I'm like, does he have cancer? And I don't know, I've just been thinking about that a lot because I'm like, what are the odds of two neighbors having cancer at the same time? And it just makes me think, like, is there something in our row home that is causing this? So I don't know. That's just me thinking. But all right, I've arrived at Firestone where they're gonna fix my car. So let me pull in so they can fix my car. Is this truck coming out? Y'all, I just woke up. It's 5 o'clock. I took a nap at 1, thinking it would be maybe an hour. I woke up at 5. I'm so tired. The baby had the only poop and wet diaper. She needs the only bath. So, but she's eating now. Feeling okay. I do need to get my steps in, so once I'm done here, I'm looking forward to getting on the treadmill tonight because I've been doing really good with my steps and I don't want to mess it up. So that's the only goal I have for tonight, is just some treadmill work, and I'll start watching a show because I haven't gotten into any new shows. But I've got some really good recommendations, so we're gonna get into something. That's the plan. Que pacho linda. Que pacho linda. Hey. Yeah. You want more? 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 Más? Yay! ¿Quiere más? ¿Quiere más? You're so wiggly, girl. Right, y'all, it's 10 o'clock at night. It's been such a lazy day. Such an incredibly lazy day. I did get my steps in, and that's about it. I did clean up downstairs, some mops, just stuff like that, the dishes, but I don't know, it was just a really lazy day, and now I'm trying to go to bed. And I'm tired, but my mind is awake. I hate that, you know? I'm cold, but I'm hot. It's a weird in between that I'm in. The rash, it's like it's swelling right there. And it's itchy. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little itchy, not a lot itchy, just a little itchy. My kids are watching a movie. They didn't go to the movies because I made a mistake. I bought the tickets and did not realize that I bought it for Monday. So they're gonna go to the movies on a Monday night, on a school night. Ugh, whatever. I was so upset. It is what it is. I'm gonna try to go to bed now. I will see you on the next one.